Hey everybody, welcome to some Halo Wars 2 goodness. Sorry about the awkward little transition. It's just mostly because, I don't know, the recording software that I'm using doesn't pick up anything until, like, I record on the desktop itself. But anyway, we're playing around with the new Hunter Commander for Halo Wars 2. This has been hyped up a lot, and, you know, there's been a lot of, delays regarding the Hunter Commander, which is quite unfortunate, but, things happen, and, you know, you can't really control them. You know, we just have to, like, grade the end product, and so far from, like, my playtests and stuff, things are pretty good for the Hunter Commander. Obviously, like, I haven't played Halo Wars 2 in quite a while, but, I mean, you know, there's been just, like, a lot of things to play as of late, so shit happens. But, anyway, so, back on track. Hunter Commander has 3 new units. We'll talk about them when we build them out. First and foremost, we'll get out the Skitter. This is the scout unit you could get. Pretty average against infantry, vehicles, buildings, yada yada. The thing that makes it interesting is the fact that it can attach onto units and give that unit a lot more firepower, right? So, let's say I attach it to a Scarab, I can attach 3 Scarabs, no, 3 Skitters onto a Scarab. And these Skitters will just provide the Scarab with additional firepower. The Skitter will die once the parent unit is killed. And depending on the unit size, you can get 1 Skitter, 2 Skitters, 3 Skitters. 3 Skitters being the max. Wow, I just very completely farted there, so apologies for that. Right, so let's just go ahead and just claim these. Obviously not playing with normal-ish resources, but I don't really care, so yeah, there's that.
Let's go.
Right, let's just keep moving.
Hold your tongues and listen.
And the Skitter's just gonna follow around like so. It's actually pretty good to have these Skitters on like all your units, considering that they just give you, again, extra firepower. And also, they have like sometimes longer range than that of their unit masterminds, so that is something to keep in mind about.
Chopper reporting for battle.
Let's go ahead and claim this really quick. Alright, we're about to build the next unit. That would be the Goliath. A little bit more straightforward. It's an anti-building unit, and it's basically the end result of 2 hunters fused together into 1 super hunter. The Skitter is just a little tiny hunter inside, it's like the smartphone of the hunters, really. So yeah, this behemoth over there. Look at this guy. Ooh.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Goes ahead, punches things. Really good against buildings, not so good against vehicles, and okay-ish against infantry. Put 2 Skitters on him, so he's really nice for like just getting like a big guy. Increases damage. Also, it's more useful against vehicles, and then you can boost the ram ability. So there's nice stuff there. Right, so let's go ahead and grab out some more stuff. We'll probably go ahead and wait till you know, let's just like show you guys all the new stuff first and foremost. What do we got over here? Okay, we got some bad guys.
Outpost constructed.
Anybody who doesn't look like me is a bad guy. Alright.
Leader point.
You need to die. There we go. Killed like 2. That's pretty decent. Let's get Engineer Swarm. There's been a lot of those guys though. And these Goliaths, although they're a very cool unit to have, they're not good against like what he's dishing out.
Tuned up and ready to go.
A little bit of an awkward angle, but whatever. Hell no. No. There we go.
Power extractor constructed.
Interesting thing about the what was it, the Hunter Captain, is the fact that his taunt ability will just like agitate units and like get them to fight against him and all that shit. So, yeah, we'll see him in about a second. As you can see, the Goliath again just gets bursted down really hard by these vehicles. So he's not really good against the vehicles. Really, it's the buildings that you want to put him on. You could attach Skitters onto the Goliath. It'll make him a lot more like worthwhile.
Researched.
But he's really like just a giant tank at the end of the day. giant tank with feelings, because, like, isn't that what we all are? Just a tank with feelings. Okay, we'll get, like, a Goliath and a skitter. Now, as you see, look at that. The skitter is just able to outrange these dudes. Let's see if we can get into the garrison with the skitter. We can. That is extremely powerful.
Harvester constructed.
The wretches are braver than I thought.
Siphon overcharge. Researched.
Alright, so let's get one person there. You're killing those guys. You're doing just fine, honestly. Yeah, you're doing great. Hunters obviously can't shoot up with the exception of this hunter captain, so there's that.
Stronghold. Upgrade complete.
And this guy's just dead. Oh my god. I can't believe he survived. Hunter captain's range is quite massive too, so that is something that you can take into account when like using him. He ain't no like bitch boy. Let me go ahead and just place this down and then go for the harvester over there. As you can see, the skitter makes the Goliath a little bit more tolerable, especially with the added attack. Do they add anything else? No, they just act as turrets. Pretty good. Anything else would just be a little bit more overpowered. I really want to get this battle hardened passive. Passives are just nice in this game.
Turret complete.
Here, we can get like more skitters actually from my hero.
Harvester
We can go get more engineers as well, and because my guys are really like because they absorb so much damage and stuff, it's pretty good to actually grab some engineers just to make them like more tanky. Especially since one of my leaders is more focused on like, I don't know, taunting than anything else. So yeah, skitters, they're really cheap. They act as extra firepower. I don't know if they'll like take over the place of a chopper. Well, that was weird. I don't know if they'll take over the place of a chopper, because that's like extremely unreasonable considering choppers are just so good at what they do. But they're definitely something to be reckoned with.
turret improved.
Let's take a better look at these guys. Oh god, never mind. See, look at that ram ability that I just did. As you see, these giant Goliaths over here, they're just chilling. They're just chill right now. I'll just use the taunt so that these guys attack me, but they're just gonna run away, and bye-bye. Alright, we can upgrade to a fortress really quick. Let me just attach him onto the Goliath. Oh, there we go. Let me get the whole squad together. I want you guys to get a good zoomed in look at all the characters here, because everybody's just a wonderful character.
Our base assailed.
Yeah, let me move these guys a little bit closer so that they're part of like the picture right here. Skitter's always moving in the way.
Fortress upgrade complete.
But yeah, that's like kind of like what the army is all about. Just like hunters, 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 hunters. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Hunters and healing. It's a really good mix. I guess we can upgrade our power now.
Leader point. Earn.
Really good that I actually like picked this little upgrade. Actually, that was kind of quite nice. Quite nice. Anyone have a chopper? No.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Goliath's rage. Researched.
I'm gonna keep like my entire army together, obviously, because I don't want the engineers to run in. I think I can do this. Look at this fucking power. It's great. Yeah, really strong frontline units is kind of like the motto for this faction.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
I'm getting hit by enemy troops! Count on it!
Let me see.
Chopper under assault from enemy troops!
Could probably do a beam cannon at some point.
Immediately!
I've got no real like criticisms over this like faction, honestly. Like, I really like how they play and how unique they are. And they're not broken, considering like the Goliaths are well balanced, considering that like, they're really bad against like other forms of combat, and the Skitters are really weak scout units that only act as like machine gun like addition, really. I mean, one could say like the Hunter Captain is OP, but then like every little like elite unit that can be built is OP in some fashion. Granted, I don't know shit about Halo's 2 balance. Like, it's been a while since I've played, and like, I'm kind of hoping that this game gets on like Steam at some point, because it would be really nice to just like drag in more people into the game. Halo Wars 1 is on Steam.
Point. Set.
So I'd say why not to that.
Extractor constructed.
Let's just grab this really quick.
Rally point set.
Let me think. What do I want to do? Oh, I want to get improved taunt, probably. Yep.
Citadel upgrade
The
complete.
look of the Goliaths is just awesome.
Our base.
I know I'm like constantly gushing on the units, but they
Our
look great.
extractor constructed.
These are just amazing. Like, more fucking credit needs to go out to those brilliant like modelers who make this shit and go, yo, this is some dope ass shit. I want to like make this into a Halo game, and you know what? They make it work, and it's awesome.
Improved taunt. Researched.
Where's he going? Where are you going? Where are you going, dude?
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Look
Augmented
at this guy. He
extractor
just keeps.
upgrade.
Oh, I think there's like a unit around the area. How about you chill, dude? How about you chill? How about you chill? These skitters are all over the place now. Okay, combat repairs to go. Oh, shnikey. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it's evident that this guy has a hard-on for me. Quite evident, actually. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of our harvesters and stuff. quite unfortunate, actually. I think I can maybe do an engineer.
Our building, no more.
Yeah, I can't.
Stronghold upgrade complete. Harvester constructed.
These things are actually have like almost like new cooldown. The hunter little ability over there. What the hell is even happening? Come on, Harambis. That fucking ground pound gets my cheese wet all the time. Let me just go ahead and just burst this guy down. Easy. This is against heroic AI, so like, yeah. Just move this right here. Alright, let's upgrade the hunters with a beam cannon, because why the hell not? And everybody should get a skitter. Everybody should get a skitter. I don't care. It's like a Neopet. Everybody has one at some point.
Set.
God, that thing died out like the dinosaurs. Holy shit. Neopets. This is a name I haven't heard in quite a long time. Let me just go ahead and cap that really quick.
Rally point set.
Yeah, my effort to like show you guys all the stuff that Colony has to offer, I have forgotten that I have to actually win said game that I'm showing off Colony, otherwise people hate you, I don't know. It's really great to have like a bunch of skitters around and then like plopping them onto units when like
Harvester constructed.
they're about to die. It's really great.
Harvester constructed.
Devastating host. Let's see what this is all about.
Constructor upgrade.
There's actually a vehicle symbiote's ability, which increases the range and armor of vehicles and buildings. The problem is that most of my force is infantry, so like there's really like nothing that I'm going to get from that.
Constructed. Leader power awaits.
The leader taunt accidentally, which is quite weird. Oh shit, I can put these on engineers. Oh god, everybody is getting a skitter.
Rally point set.
If you don't want a skitter, I'll make you have a skitter. This is great shit, honestly. What are you doing? What are you... Look how much pain comes from these skitters. Oh my... There's just so many of them at this point. Again, they don't do that much damage, but when they're spammed out, like, yeah, it becomes a problem. Actually, I could see something being really bullshit. Like, probably engineers with just stacks of skitters. I can see that being a thing. No, like, again, like, there are counters to that. Yeah, let's get guess we could get a Scarab at some point.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
Just end them rightly. Wonder Captain himself is great. Taunts are always quite an interesting ability. But honestly, like, I'm waiting for them to add in, like,
Turret
some more out there commanders. Like, this is out there, like a hunter commander. But I want to see, like, the Flood or, like, Prometheans at some point. Or, you know, different factions. That would be great. But this guy, he's fantastic. And I love, like, the art and everything for him. He just clicks. He just works. I think it's a he. I don't know if hunters have sexes or genders, my bad. Wrong. thing. But like, yeah, I don't know what hunters do. Like, is there a boy hunter and a girl hunter? I don't think there's any need considering they're all worms, right? What's even the point? I once asked like a friend of mine, if you marry one hunter, does that mean you marry all the worms? And he said yes. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for that type of commitment, to be honest. I'm not even committed to my dog. Actually, no, I am. Can't even lie. That bitch is cute. Do they have that in? That's cool. That is cool. I don't know if it, vehicle symbiotes actually works on the Scarab, but I guess we'll have to see. Permanently. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to activate on the Scarab, but let's activate all the buildings at least. You guys can see the Legolo worms kind of like worming their way in. Okay, we're gonna have all 3 Scarabs on top of this skitter. Not on top. All 3 skitters on top of the Scarab. There we go.
Infantry level 1 researched. Our base. They attack. Reinforcements level 2 researched.
Yeah, let's move that way. I'm just chasing down these Cyclopses right now. Let's get the hell out of here, actually.
Logistics level 3
I was about to say, the Cyclops count as like, the Hunters count as like, I mean, not Hunters, the Goliaths count as like infantry or something, but yeah, they do. They came out of the raid camp. I was gonna call myself a dumbass. Which, I mean, yeah. Here, you know what? Let's meme about. Let's get like, yeah, there we go.
Their structure. Gone. Leader power at hand. Their building. No more.
Some weird stutters that are happening, which is kind of strange, but that's okay.
Their structure. Gone.
Yeah, they describe this leader as also being really good for Collins. By the way, here's a barrier you can actually have at the start of the game is the Legola wall. And they have to kill this in order for units to get through. It's kind of great, actually. Have these Goliaths roam around the map, searching for prey. Just setting in the Goliaths to kill. Goliaths, I think, would be pretty good for their cost for just going in hot and destroying like a supply pad or two, or doing like a little bit of a raid. They can't be incorporated into a main battle army, but that's not their point, you know, because like if you're gonna make your entire army all anti-building, then I think you're a giant dummy. Especially when they're all hulked out Harambis who like don't have any ranged attack, they just have like a melee and that's it.
Our base. Assailed.
We're taking fire.
Voice for a colony sounds kind of cool. I didn't expect the hunter to sound like that. I thought he would sound like whatever they sound like, you know?
No more.
Like, select the hunter really quick.
Our structure is undone.
Stop talking, colony.
Infantry level 2 Research.
Oh my god. Yeah, you see that type of shit. Like, I thought he would talk like that. I thought he wouldn't have like a voice. But it makes sense, because like, how the fuck are you supposed to know anything when your commander goes...
Leader power.
Break
awaits.
this wall.
Their structure. Gone.
What should they went over there again? Yeah, search all over the map looking for bases. God, the Hunter Goliaths are so much bigger than Marines. Look at them. Ooh, dead.
Our building. No more.
I'm trying to remember what setting I had this on. I swear I had this on deathmatch, but like, I have this where I had to wait 60 seconds after destroying all the bases, or like 200, because there's a difference.
Our base. They attack.
Oh god, it's like there's always a large force somewhere.
Our structure is undone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and fight this guy now. Let me just build a wall.
Leader point. Earth. Our building. No more.
What am I doing with these guys? Let's move them over here and just finish that fight up. I'm like playing hopscotch with this guy. What are you guys doing? You big dummies.
Leader power at hand. Their building. No more.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and build over this.
Submit to our might. We'll show you true power.
God.
Classify enemy units.
Yeah, I shouldn't have made it so long. Now I've like fucked myself in this position.
Fools doing?
Mini bases. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was just main bases, but I wanted to check just in case.
Is ours.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I think the leader is pretty good in terms of like, you know, what they wanted to achieve with him and all that stuff. The units are great.